right?
mid.
Surely
no.
not.
It's Yasuo
Oh,
mid.
it is Yasuo mid. Is it Yasuo mid or is it Targamas Yasuo?
Mid. It's Swain center bot lane. It's such a powerful bot lane. If you land a last embrace, you pull them back. If you land a root, you land a last embrace. The CC
Against the win wall is going to be incredibly difficult. I wonder how close he is to that level up, but we'll see. I think Labrov has to kind of flash auto here or just walk up auto and flash out. We'll see what happens.
Labrov will get the order down. TP coming in. They're looking for the damage on Sangwon. Sends the first one. Look for two, but underneath the tower, Labrov will fall. Haru has to flash away. Caps now joining the fray. Knock up onto Perks. Caps could look for a little bit more damage.
Comes through. Good hook from Labrov. Will get him to safety.
Perks will hold the wave a bit, so that's going to sting for Caps. Now the question is, does he just cancel his recall and say, guys, we need to push this in more? Or does Labrov find him first? Yeah, he does. He says, guys, we need to push this in. I don't want this to be frozen on.
Charm's going to land onto Caps. Jankos coming in from the side as well. Haru now here. The Spectral Maul's going to catch out Jankos. He will fall. Blacker joins the fray. Labrov will flash away. Haru, though, looking for the backline. Flashed forward. Couldn't quite get onto Caps. He's just going to be forced away. Last race back in, and Black catches needs one more auto. The charm goes out as well. G2 able to strike back in the mid lane. Labrov low. Targamas cancels an auto attack. The knockup. Secure the Hexdrake. Does chain a few auto attacks around, but G2 pretty tanky, able to survive that for the moment. First dragon of the game goes right now. Jankos has the flash Cyclone. X flash away. There's the charm onto Jankos into the hook. The Rift Hold secured by Haru. Jankos only gets one knockup onto Labrov. Perks looking for a flank position here. Second knockup coming down. Labrov will pay for the Herald with his life, but Vitality TP down towards the bottom side. You know G2 are investing around the dragon. You can see Vitality immediately move up into this red side quadrant, try and get the vision down. Haru's going to press forward with this Rift Herald, but Broken Blade very safe. Does have the flash, has the Divine Judgment, and all that gold, as you say, will go over to Haru. Puts him about 700 gold ahead of Jankos.
I think it's important to note, though, that Broken Blade is at a very uncontested early game, getting closer and closer to level 11. This will be the first gank thrown top of the game.
What are you going to do here, though? Hook under the tower, and Broken Blade just turns around and auto-attacks you. Divine Judgment still available for the G2. Move pulls him back. There's the last embrace, and there's the follow-up that I was talking about. Everfrost coming out. The hook's going to land, but Caps goes into demon form, and Labrov is going to be the one forced away.
Look at the slow.
The slows from the Rylai is absolutely absurd alongside that Senna.
On G2, not Targamas, so Targamas can stay mid. Flakkid is happy sitting bot. Now Jankos finds Haru, no ult. Labrov's inbound.
Looking for something right now. Haru going to get caught with the edge of that piercing dark. Hook's going to land. Death Charge coming out as well with a dawning shadow. It's enough. Caps brought in with a Divine Judgment as well. Haru taken out by Blackhead. And Vitality.
The top river, the kill right behind them, and Caps gets engaged on initially. Good damage comes out for Vitality, and watch Broken Blade here. Flash, ultimate, as Broken Blade is now the target of attack for Vitality.
They know he doesn't have his ultimate, and Perks has the Spirit Rush. Broken Blade trying to trade onto them, but at level 12 he's just not strong enough yet.
He's a little bit isolated right now on the left-hand side, but Vitality do have access to the Drake. Jankos looking for the play.
Flashes away. Featherstorm not available for the Vitality. AD carry the Cyclone into last bet combo means that he will fall. Dragon still up. Broken Blade has the TP. Will use it towards the bottom lane. Haru looking for something. Is G2 able to escape? Caps flashes over the wall, and the demon is here, and he's hungry for blood. No escape from G2 for Vitality. They're just burning where they stand. Vitality flashing back underneath their tower. A good charm from Perks. Good stun from Haru. A good reset. Will get them one reset. Caps was able to get another. Off towards Perks, down towards the bottom side. Flanker trying to get in here as well. Haru looking for a little bit more damage, but the exhaust comes out. Vision and Empire going to get the slow. Haru going in, but can't get onto Caps. Albari dodging in and out. Blackhead takes them, and G2 clean up the fight.
Massive team fight by then. It's 5 kills over to them. I mean, Vitality get a couple consolation prizes on shutdowns, but it's G2 all the way.
It was such a good attack onto Kazi. G2 recognized that he's isolated. We were talking about how he was kind of left a little bit on his own to push out that mid wave, and G2 maintained control of this one bush just outside the red buff. You can still see that ward as well hovering around there. They use this information, but Vitality, they're not giving up the Drake just yet.
TP coming in. Of course, no smite here for G2. Kazi looking for the steal, and he'll get it. Divine Judgment coming in as Broken Blade, trying to get out of his with the Depth Charge will knock him up. Caps TP'd in, but wasn't here in time.
Realizes there's no way you're engaging on me if your teammate is not here, so he's not going to take the bait. Perks now making his way up. Labrov has found Caps.
Caps still has the Demonic Extension, going to go into it immediately. Everfrost going down, he's trying to get away to the Blast Cone, but he's knocked back in. I think that was the piercing dark from Targamas that actually brought him back. Haru able to pick up the kill. They do get a 1-for-1.
These early stacks.
It's something G2 used to do a lot when Reckless was on the team as well. They used to have Reckless follow Jankos, get him as many stacks as possible, and 94 at 22 minutes is a
dodging everything. Perks just forced to run away, and now this top tier 1, which G2 looked for earlier on in the game, will fall.
So I can hear the chat typing away. 14 out of 16. The clock is ticking. The Monka S's are coming.
He could just force down the mid lane here. Caps will start up the Dragon. They'll get it, but Vitality are trying to catch them as they rotate towards that mid lane. Caps is charmed as the Everfrost going down. He's half HP. Spectral Maul coming out with the never move. Will catch Haru. Last Embrace going out as well as Jankos looks for a Heartbreaker. Out. Dawning Shadow just short. Haru ticks down to Caps. Caps flashing forward. The charm's going to hit him, though, and he will go down as well. Broken Blade Crunch during the fight from the bottom side. Jankos low. Divine Judgment just in time now. Fire pots the stopwatch up towards the top of the fight. Kazi's fighting against Flakked, but Flakked is not quite able to win it out. Kazi Labrov still standing. Targamas, Jankos and Broken Blade alive on the other side. Kazi down now, and it's only Labrov that remains amongst the ruins of his team. G2 will chase him down.
Yeah, Labrov's gonna die here. Maybe just give the kill over to Broken Blade, get a little bit more gold for that kill. We'll see how they do it. No, Jankos just takes it and pops the emote. Massive wombo combo.
Perks versus Caps, part 7.
The Perksing. Jankos looking for something here, though. Gets the knock-up last breath onto Perks, and Perks is just deleted. The movie might be named after him, but he's one of those characters that dies very early on. 2 kills now as Flakked gets a second Dawning Shadow going out. Broken Blade just tanking for days. Fully ascended, arisen a flame. Broken Blade shredding through Vitality.
Yeah, G2 just own the map right now. They're going to go to Baron, get it.
He follows. Easy enough, easy to execute. The G2 once again find the kill, and they will once again.
Perks looking for the charm. Jankos able to dodge to the side of it. Everfrost going in. Jankos looking to steal here. The reset onto the Dragon. Jankos rooted though. It's going to be low. Caps tries to get onto the back line. Pops the stopwatch. Rylai's doing some work here. Jankos can still get in here. The Everfrost, the charm just short as Perks dives away. Blast cone in. Flakked on the back line. Jankos able to secure the Ocean Soul for G2, and Perks has been chased out by Targamas. Flakked now fighting against Haru and Kazi. This Ocean Soul is going to do so much work for G2 here. Everyone from G2 is still alive, and everyone from Vitality's died.
A clean ace goes for G2, as with the Baron buff, with the Dragon Soul, they're looking to end their week with a win. A dominant performance from G2 as Vitality fall short.
Yeah, they don't have any waves in bot, but they have a mid wave. I think Caps will be able to get this tier 2, but they're probably going to have to back off after that. The fight looked terrible for G2 at the start. Jankos is the main initiator to get Flakked in the back line, and he was really chunked out, but the rest of G2 made it happen. Caps really aggressive in the front line, pops stopwatch, and we'll see that again, but it looks like they're going to get on this inhib, and they might back off
maybe
afterwards.
They can't end just yet. Haru is back alive, Perks is back alive. They have a wave pushing in bot. Looks like that they could contest the second inhibitor if they wanted to. Will they overstay? Yes, they will. They feel strong enough for the time being.
I don't think it's an overstay if they can still win the fight afterwards. VIT, we'll see. As they
no ultimate for Jankos right now, but everything else is up for G2.
They're so strong. I think they can just siege this tier 3. Caps needs to be careful though.
Caps is hooked. No Zonya's for him. Demonic Ascension goes out. Look at the damage. Oh, Caps just tanked. He's still tanking the tower. He's still tanking. Oh, look at him go. Judgment. It's like a Beyblade. Just let him rip through the enemy team. Caps still alive. Vitality, you can't say the same about them. Only Perks can watch as the G2 that he once led to glory takes down his new team. G2, after the loss to BDS yesterday, perhaps people wondered if it would be a happy weekend for them. Well, it's going to dive Perks. They're diving Perks, who acquires the stopwatch and stops himself from dying.
He gets 2.
Perks gets 2. He's looking for more. Can he fight against Targamas? Labrov is here. The Nexus will fall, though, and G2 will go 4-1 in the LEC.
A bit personal there at the end, 5-man diving.